Back now looking ahead to the 15th Annual Bachelor Auction, Saturday, March 22nd at Anthology, all to benefit the great people working on the mission of cancer support community at Gilda's Club. Our guests, Connor McKenna and Tim Ambrosetti, associate board members and the chairs here, co-chairs for the Bachelor Auction and previous bachelors themselves for this event. Glad to have you back here. Connor, set the stage here for someone who hasn't been in taking part. What is this night about?
Yeah, absolutely. We like to say that this is one of the hottest fundraisers in Rochester over the course of the year. It's going to be March 22nd this year back at Anthology, which is where it really took off pre-pandemic. So we're kind of getting back to our roots a little bit. And what we do is we have 26 this year of Rochester's most eligible bachelors. They'll hit the stage. They'll be associated with some date night packages. Hopefully have about 500 people there. The winning bidder for each guy gets to go on a lovely date and maybe get a chance at love. And at the end of the day, all the funds that we raise stay right here in the community to support CSC Rochester and all of our members and their services.
You both went through this. Tim, what was your experience a couple years ago?
Oh man, it was a wild night. I tell everybody it was probably top 10 moment of my life. Really just because from when you get recruited, not really knowing what Gilda's Club or CSC was about, and then not even knowing if you had the courage to go on stage and do something like that before. The second you get off the stage, it's the biggest relief, but it's also the most rewarding feeling. So rewarding that Connor, myself, and a couple other people on this planning committee, you come back and you start to plan. So we're invested in it now, and it's great.
All right, Connor, so that's the fun part of this, the real work day-to-day, the mission. What is it you're able to do to so many families impacted by cancer in some form or another?
Yeah, absolutely. So we are able to provide a number of services for our members, really centered around kind of mental and emotional support, group therapy, group counseling, that one-on-one counseling as well. You know, we provide hot meals through our community chefs program. We have different people from the local community that come in, pick a night, they'll cook dinner for our members, really get people together, get them smiling, get them interacting during a time that, you know, can be very trying and very challenging if you're going through that cancer journey. So what we're really there to do is really help lighten their load and make life a little easier during these tough times.
And finally, Tim, just the support now going on 15 years. I know different packages, VIP setups, whatever you want to do to plan out the happy hour, and then there's also just the bidding, and then you hit a record last year at 3,500.
Yeah, so last year was nuts. That was our second best fundraising total of all time, best since the pandemic. So this year we're going for $100,000. It's our goal. We're really looking to knock it out of the park. So we have a really good group of guys. We have plastic surgeons, we have law officers, business owners, things of that nature. So all walks of life, a guy for everybody out there.
A lot of fun for a wonderful cause. Thanks for sharing that. By the way, I'm going to have the link to the website. Go look at the list of the bachelors. Get your tickets right now. That'll be with this interview today at rochesterfirst.com.